Do you have the perfect container to reuse but don't want the label? Let me show you the easiest way to remove these labels. Hello, I am Katie, the Crafty Blog Stalker, and if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming craft tutorial videos. I've got all the supplies that we're going to be using laid out on my table here, and don't worry, I will have a supply list with links either in the description of this video or in the blog post. I'm going to start by putting some hot water straight from the tap into my containers, and I don't need that much water. Screw that lid back on, and then I'm going to take my container and just lay it down so that hot water is covering where that label is. And I'm going to repeat for the other container, and we're going to let these sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. We want the glue on those stickers to react to the warm water inside of the containers. Now I'm going to take my container, flip it over, and for whatever reason, these containers are not watertight, so have a towel close by. And now I can just start picking at one of the corners of the label and peel it up. Now you'll see that got most of the sticker off, but it left a little bit of a sticky residue. And this is where we bring in our Goo Gone. I love Goo Gone. You can buy this little container at the dollar store and it lasts forever because you really don't need that much. We're going to take our Goo Gone and our paper towel, and then I can just rub that onto that sticky residue and just keep rubbing and it will come up. And some of those thicker areas where a little bit of the sticker is left, if you have nails, you could just kind of use your thumbnail and it'll help lift it up. And there, our label is completely gone, and I can reuse this. So now I'm going to turn this over, and we're going to do this label. No two labels ever come up the same. You'll get one label that comes up really nice, and the next one will tear and leave lots of sticky residue on the back. So you just kind of have to be prepared for all situations. And then I'm going to use the paper towel with the Goo Gone on it again. I don't even need to apply more Goo Gone. Now if you don't have a thumbnail and you have a scraper, you can use a scraper to help get some of that paper residue off. And now we have 2 clean sides of our jar, and since we turned them over, we still have that warm water in there. Now we can try and lift up that label on the back. I'm going to add a little bit more Goo Gone. Whoop, that was a lot. A little bit more Goo Gone to my paper towel. And again, just go over that. And we can do our other label. Now all that's left is to wash our containers, and that Goo Gone does leave a very greasy film where we used it. So you'll want to use a good dishwashing soap to really get rid of that greasy film. I'm going to dry the container really good with a towel. And there is our nice clean container with no sticker residue anywhere on the container compared to the original. Nice and clean. And now these are perfect to store anything in to help organize your pantry, crafting space. Really, so many uses for these containers. I found 2 open bags of high chews in my pantry, so we're gonna condense. And I have a bag of Swedish fish. And these do have the resealable bag, which is really nice. But these containers are so much easier to stack and even see what's inside than just a whole bunch of bags. I have used this method on both glass and plastic, and it works great. What will you put in your new empty containers? If you want more fun at craft tutorials, make sure to check out my website, thecraftyblogstalker.com. Thanks everyone. Bye and happy crafting.